Number 17, a researcher studying public opinion proposed Social Security changes, obtain a simple random sample of 25 adult Americans and ask them whether or not they support the proposed changes to say that the distribution of P hat, the sample proportion of adults who respond yes, is approximately normal. How many more adult Americans does the researcher need to sample in each of the following cases? 10% of all American adults support the changes and 15%. So this is dealing with the sample size criteria for proportion. So that is N times P times 1 minus P has to be greater than or equal to 10. Okay. We need to know how much bigger, how many more people we need than 25. So we are given that 10% support. So that means that the P is going to be 10%. So we have N times 0.1, and then 1 minus 0.1 would give me 0.90. Needs to be greater than or equal to 10. Alright, so I'm going to divide, so do a little algebra. 0.1 times 0.9, I'm going to divide that by 10. Or divide 0.1 times 0.9 by 10. So upon doing that calculation, you got 10 divided by 0.1 times 0.9. Alright, this gives us 111, and they want us to round up to the nearest integer. So we really need 112, I guess, to satisfy, even though it doesn't round up, it says round up to the next integer. So we need 111 plus a little bit, so we're going to go up to 112. So we basically need 112 to satisfy that. We already have 25, so if I subtract 25, that tells me how many more we need. Looks like 1387. So let's double check that. 112 minus 25, 87. So in the first case, we're going to need 87 more to fit that. And then on the next part, it's going to be the same thing, except this is going to be, so N, it's going to be still 10, but it's going to be 15%. And then 1 minus 15 will be 85. So we're going to find out what that calculation is. That gives us 79 when we round up, so roughly 79. We're going to subtract 25 from that. So that will give us 54. We need 54 more in the survey.